Yo, the more I play Boiling Point, the harder I say this is the best game ever made. I'm not even JK at this point. There's these quests. You should have seen this. I just took a Chinook across the whole game world, this huge helicopter, landed it on the roof of this like abandoned fucking mansion out in the fucking bush. This game's so big. I don't think you understand. Like, you see like this right here that might look like tiny? That's like multiple acres. Like, that's a big facility right there. This game is 600 square kilometers. Like, DayZ's map is 220. So, what was I going to say? I think Mandela reverse made this. I think we got a reverse Mandela effect, and he just put this game into existence. Because this game, I refuse to believe this game's existed since 2005, and I haven't known about it. I was 15 in 2005. I was using my computer every day in 2005. I was looking for games like this all day long, as a person with no job and nothing to do. And I still have no job and nothing to do, which is very sad to think about. But Mandela Effect reverse made this game. He just put it into the world and hoped nobody would notice. And there's been a few people who have made comments like, oh, I remember this game. How much did Mandela pay you to say that? That's all I want to know. How much did Mandela pay you to say that? Because another guy said something like that, but he like messed up the details of what he was saying about the game. Like, he got something about the game wrong. He was like, I remember this game on Steam in like back in 2005 or something. And then I said to him, yeah, but it hasn't been released on Steam until 2023. So like, and on Steam, it only has 50 user reviews. Do you know how small that is? Like, that's like, when I Google any quest about this game, Google has no idea. Oh, and the thing I'm freaking out about is this game has helicopters, boats, flashlights, prone, binoculars, this like sound amplifying device that's like literally hilarious. I was going to say adorable. You could hear people's farts. I'm just kidding. But like, there could be like a parrot flying by. What is that? This game is just packed full of assets. Like, let me show you stuff. Hold on. Wait, should we make a quick save right now? And then we'll fool around. So I just bought this. This game's so good. It's the best game I've ever played in my life. You could live in this game. I have been. I just knocked that guy in his ass. But yeah, you can pick up chairs and like throw them. I found this Jeep that as you're driving it and you're looking around with the camera, your crosshair was enabled. And I was like, why is my crosshair enabled while I'm driving this Jeep thing? I thought it was a bug. And then I clicked and it was a mounted machine gun was automatically controlled. Like, I thought that was like a newer game kind of feature, like where you can control the turret just like magically while you're still holding the steering wheel. And there's these government helicopters in the air. There's so many assets in this game. You have no idea. Heat-seeking missiles were following me. It really looked like a BF3 scene. Like, hold on, let's actually load that. Kosher. Oh, wow, I could show you like 3 different things in this one load. So here's the vehicle I was talking about. These are my friends. I mean, you could probably figure that out on your own. Wow, this gun sucks. It's not as damaging as I thought it would be. Whoa, what the hell? Oh my god. What the fuck? You could look behind you in this game while you're driving? This game has just been so full of features. Like, look when I get in this Chinook. Look, watch what happens in the bottom right. I get a new mini-map that detects heat-seeking missiles. Wait, this isn't even the cool thing. I have to show you the Apache helicopter. Okay, let me show you this for a little bit more longer. Look at the flares it can drop. You see that? I'm dropping flares. This thing takes forever to turn though. It's a fucking beast. So do aircrafts like feel like heavy trucks in midair? That's interesting. You would think it would like work a different way or something. But it's like if a heavier aircraft has more stuff on it, I guess it's harder to control, and it makes sense. Oh, check this out. This game's also like advanced as well. Like, if I buy a spare tire, it doesn't matter if that spare tire is in my inventory or in the trunk of the car. I get this new icon when I approach the car. And you could just change the tire. And the cars in this game are durable, and you could smash into trees at full speed and lose like 2 HP on your vehicle. I love that. And it's cheap to get it fixed. Weapons in this game, the wear is very good. You have to put like 1,000 rounds through an AK before it gets 1% of wear, which is awesome. I hated the wear in Stalker. This game has like 70 different interior wallpapers in each building. Like, it's so detailed. Like, you gotta see the cities. This game is remarkable. Oh, and it's like also voice acted as well. And like really good. Like really, really good. Like the best game I've ever fucking played. Good.
Is there any more work, Leoncio?
Like, listen to that.
Good thing you asked. One of our resellers was just taken by a guerrilla patrol. Unfortunately, before that, this guy was negotiating with Don Esteban and the paramilitary.
Check this out. I'm using NVIDIA Freestyle tool to get ambient occlusion, SSAO. Let me show you a way better example.
That idiot reseller and blow up his car.
Alright, I got it. Now there should be an Apache helicopter out here. I was scared that doing this quest while I had this quest active would like spawn 2 helicopters inside each other and bug out, but no, it just spawned one behind it. Like, this game, I have like tested this game, like integrity wise, and it like never crashes, it never bugs, it's very stable. I've been playing it for like 120 hours so far for like 12 days. It's never crashed one time. Never one time. There's no stutters. It's just perfect performance, and it looks fantastic. It's the best single player game I've ever played. Period. Period. Alright, let's get in and the music is good, and it's scary. There's like sci-fi elements. Apparently there's a Tesla cannon. I was looking in the files. Oh, look at the turret. It like it's like twitching. Alright, let's go. F10. 2 is missiles, I believe. Or is 1 missiles. How come I can't switch the weapons? I'm pressing F1, F2. Oops. 1, 2, 4, heat seeker. Oh, look! Ah! Oh, I suck at flying. Oh, we're getting it. Nice, dude! That thing would have fucked us up. Or tried to, at least. I want to hit something with a missile. We should use... I've never actually, like, flown for fun before. I think what I'm going to do, because you have to buy your own helicopter to get one. There's, like, 8 different helicopter models in this game. I'm not even joking. There's this thing called the Mosquito, and it's a very tiny helicopter. Let's go see it. Let's go there. It's in that town, like it's like the furthest away possible. I wonder how high we could go up. The only thing that sucks about flying the plane is I can't find a way to free up the camera to look at my own face. You know what I mean? I could turn and look around at the game world and fly the camera just fine, but I want to look at my dude in the helicopter, you know what I mean? But like, this game got a 2023 release on Steam. Did I say that? But it's like now it's DirectX 9. Now it magically has like 1920 1080 support, but don't use that res. It stretches. It's just stretched. And the reason I think they didn't fuck with that is because sometimes it's hard to like, I mean, users will instantly release a fix for it, but like sometimes I think game devs don't do that because like changing the FOV might like break shit or like break scopes or something. I don't know. I'm just playing in a window because I want to see how the game looks without touching the FOV, because when you use a custom FOV, oh shit, those are the ground missiles. Oh shit. Oh shit. I can't aim down far enough. I have to back up. Oh shit, this is gonna hit me. Look, I'm dropping flares. I think you have infinite flares. Oh shit. I'm so bad at this. Oh look, there it is, the Mosquito I was talking about. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy that soon. Very soon. And the game, like, just remembers all your cars. It just, like, remembers where they all are. And the stuff in the trunk is always safe. But it can only track the 3 last ones you used on the minimap. Look at that thing! I'm getting shot pretty bad. Like, this game literally has good graphics. Like, look at this shit. Let me show you, like, a town. Oh, we're going down, we're going down! Let's jump out. Oh, look, I did it, worked! But I died. Oh, that made it so weird. I like that. See, even, like, doing something as sketchy as that, like, the game doesn't crash. Don't look at the Minecraft graphics. They'll load. They'll load. For a 2005 game, it's just, like, awesome. Like, look at this place. This is the main city. I don't... Maybe if I talk... Oh, look. See, this is my first car I used. So, even the plot is, like, the best game I ever played. Even the storyline is the best game I've ever played. Like, it starts out, and you are this guy in the military. It starts out, and you're, like, a beautiful cutscene. The first cutscene is real graphics. It doesn't... Nothing's pre-rendered. Everything's real. This is the most authentic game you'll ever play in your life. The vehicles... Every vehicle feels weighty and different. Completely different. It feels like a different video game, each one. Because, like... They all feel so mechanically different from each other. Like the heavy one feels heavy and dumb. It's just such a good game. It's such a good game. Let me turn on the NVIDIA ambient occlusion. On and off. Isn't that sick? So this is like a effect that's standard in all new games. Any game made in the last 10 years usually just has AO by default. So to go back in time to games when like AO didn't exist and to add AO is just remarkable. And I love when games handle it well too. I mean, it depends on how you just have to fiddle with it a little bit, but pretty much all 3D games can handle AO pretty well. There's some that are messed up a little bit. Like the depth buffer access is all weird and it just doesn't work right. And sometimes like the AO will turn off like at certain scenes or like during a cutscene. Look at all these car models. Dude, this has been 100 hours of me saying, how the fuck did I not know about this game? Oh, and all the weapons, it's just hilarious. It's the best game I've ever played. And the AK, it looks sick. Where's my AK? Seriously, where's my AK? That scares me a little bit. Oh, this isn't my car that has the guns in it. But my AK has all the attachments on it. Oh, I forgot I upgraded the range on the sniper rifle. And I upgraded the wear minus 40%. And that's after already telling you that the wear in this game is very forgiving. Like, the weapons, like, that's more accurate. Like, a Kalashnikov rifle in real life, like, is indestructible. Like, in Stalker, when you shoot your gun, as you hold down the gun automatically, you could see if you have to change the UI options. But, like, you could set the repair meter to, like, a bar that shows in the corner. Or maybe that was, like, a mod I was using. But as you're holding down the trigger, you could see the Dura go down. It's, like, the stupidest thing ever. It's so dumb. Whoa, what just happened? That usually happens after I open and close this menu here. Sometimes weird shit happens. But, these cars are pretty cheap. Like, right from the start, you can afford... Oh, there's a little window over here. Look at this little empty room. I love this game. What else can I show you real quick? Oh, see? Look. That's what happened. I lost mouse focus. Okay, remind me to never open up that window again. And just leave AO running. This is a different town. This is the other major town. And you gotta see the way they're built. Here, let me take this guy's car.
Don't shoot, I'm with you.
Wow, you really can't... I've stolen taxis before. Maybe it's because this one's like parked and all the other ones drive around. Oh, another cool thing. There could be a taxi driving by and you could run up to it and press E and like it could still keep driving, but as long as you had the menu open, then you could still pick any destination you want. So I can run out of the jungle. Like there was a video I made where I was like in the woods and I lost my car and I ran to the road and just pressed E on a passing taxi and I was able to teleport to the main town. But there's like little tricks you could do as well. But this game's good, man. I haven't died once in this game, like technically. I mean, I've died plenty of times, but like I've never, like I always load an old save is what I'm saying. Like, because when you die, you get teleported to the nearest hospital. Or maybe not the nearest, maybe just the first hospital. But I'm thinking maybe if I talk to the hospital owner of this new town. Wow, this is an old save from a long ass time ago. Look, none of the game world's unfogged. But just look how the game world's built. Like, I'm just impressed how this game's able to handle so many different towns, and everyone is just built so wildly different with no copy paste structures. You know what I mean? It's like there's underground too in every single place. Like pretty much every house in this game, there's like some sort of creepy underground chamber. There's Mayan Aztec ruins in this game, and I was like, oh cool, this must just be filler, right? So I go there and I go down and there's lights on in the mines. I don't think I could. This human experience I've had over the last 2 weeks discovering this game, like knowing nobody's ever played it before, just going around actually realizing it's a good game, it has been, if you could put a monetary value on it, I would say 8.2 million. This human experience of just dopamine and adventure, really. Look, there's even little kids in this game. Oh look, how come games are like that? You just can't kill kids in games. But on TV show like The Walking Dead, which is real life visuals, like real life graphics, using real life humans, they fucking Rick just like puts a magnum to a little girl's head who becomes a zombie. Like Sophia, yeah, remember that shit? She comes out of the barn and he just like, the way he kills her is so just like gung-ho, you know what I mean? He just like extended his arm like so perfectly straight, as if she was like an enemy of the state, you know what I mean? It was just cold-blooded. The first few seasons of The Walking Dead were actually like authentic cinema. It really was. And then it just became a drama show, just like a lame drama show, where like every episode they introduce like a new like black person, Chinese person, lesbian person, like every single episode, just to like be woke, I guess. Like it just got really corny. They started killing off the real cool characters, like that black guy. What was that black guy's name? Like Darrell? No. What was that black guy's name who like was in the fucking prison and he was like badass and like, didn't he get like killed by, what did he get killed by? But it was he was alive when Rick put the hatchet and the machete in that guy's head. That was another weird scene, but that was back when the show was good and I really liked that. Like they introduced this guy who you thought was going to be a main character, and within seconds Rick just puts a machete in his head. Dude, people die in real life. And we deal with it. Like, why are show creators so scared to kill off characters? It's like we understand, like, that, like, yeah, that you lose an actress and, like, they might be a good actress, but, like, and, like, in Game of Thrones, he really didn't kill off that many main characters. At the end of Game of Thrones, it was, like, yeah, the fairy tale happy ending. That was the worst ending of all time. I swear to God, there's like movies and certain media content that like God is behind and like it can do no wrong. And Game of Thrones really was in that flow state for a long time. And then they just lost it at the end. They just lost it. Look at that helicopter, it's stuck. It's the best game ever. The government hates me. You gotta see the police station. Dude. I'm gonna start calling you bro. And the draw distances and the nighttime, every single video I try and make on this game turns into a full-blown user review. I just gotta like tell you though, like you have to go into this game with like a mature mindset. Like you can't just expect instant gratification. Like if he wants you to go to a new base, you better settle down for like, get ready for like Euro Truck Simulator, because you're going to be driving for like at least 11 minutes straight. Which seems like not that long, but in a game, it's long. But like, you could life hack it. Like, I realized you can kill yourself. You could taxi. Like, if I had known all these things, I don't think I would have even ever had to drive a long distance. Because now, I have one car parked in this town. I still have a Heru? Oh, this is an old save. That's right. I have one car parked in this town. And I just take taxis now. And it's instant. Literally, not even a loading screen. The next frame, you're in the next town. Like, look at this. I gotta show you the interiors. This game's so interesting. Oh, look, that helicopter blew up. There's, spies in this town. For some reason, like, one of the things you could say to all NPCs are, like, are there spies in this town? And it's funny because if you look around, you actually can see shit that's funny, like, and there's CIA agents standing in the window. You see that, like, spy equipment? This game is so much, like, I would seriously bet money that this game has, like, more files and more content. Just definitely than Armored 2. Definitely more files. Definitely more meat and bones. And it doesn't lag. And you could ride your car over curbs and you could ride your car full speed through the woods and it doesn't get stuck on shit. And if you crash a tree at full speed, your car loses like 2 health. It's perfect. I wonder if he only drops us at places we haven't discovered yet. I wonder what this is. Why would he drop us off just in the river? See, look how that loading screen is. It's not even a loading screen, I mean. Look at the flashlight. This game's got a great flashlight. Look, my leg's broken. Syringe 5 on my leg. Look, I should be steady now. Should I shoot some guns and show you? The AK sounds great. We need to take a nap. We need our own car. I think this is I think we can actually take this taxi. Yo, what the hell? I didn't know that we couldn't take that main taxi. So that means this is the same exact car as that was parked in that town. That means that wasn't fake, what just happened. That means the whole game just teleported me, him, and that car to a new location. Dude, oh, are you kidding me? How'd that not work out? I needed a car. I wanted to show you. Thanks for watching. Boiling Point.